That's what he does. He's got that length. Oh, nice look inside. They're going to have to help put some pressure on the guards of Alabama.
Step back. Philon with 8 on the shot clock. He looks at the clock. Fends off. Runner no. Philon, turn the corner. Touchdown.
He does so much for them, Dave.
Philon, hesitation. With them. Didn't use the pick.
Oh, that's sweet.
I was joking yesterday with Rick Pitino. I said this could be a 110-105. We could be. Philon passes up on the pick. Fade.
It'll throw that ball up and forget that possession.
A step back.
Game since they set foot on campus, including exhibition game to start.
Here's Zager, turnover. Here's Philon.
Philon with 6. Steps through. St. John's. Philon rejected it. Here's Philon for 3. So do they go with the note? Stolen away. Labaron, Philon Jr.
3.3 rebounds at that size.
Philon. White line is the college line. The black line where he stepped behind.
They worried about his conditioning. Big time shot for him.
Philon tough fade away, but on the drive. Philon. Philon on the drive. Wagler.
It's the holiday tournaments where you tend to figure out.
But all the size that Mark Few has now underneath. Here comes Philon. Chisel team at the European Basketball Championships. So he has been under the bright lights. Here's a pullback Philon.
Both sides of the ball. There they go. Smith falls.
And the contingent that's made the trek from Spokane.
DK and Huff both having a huge impact.
Philon sets the stage. Brown Philon shot clock at 8 against EK. What a matchup. Couple of elite players.
And put them in rotation.
Here comes Philon trying to find a crease. Up and under. Just
Alabama's got to figure out a way to create some offense.
Early season non-conference win. There's a turnover. The other way for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he has been terrific. And I know I keep saying it. It sounds like quality of the last few possessions starting to wane just a little bit for Gonzaga.
Valuable opportunities that they're leaving on the table. They're down 17 points. This is Sherrell. Versatility, two-way player. Philon to the... So we come up on the final 4. Philon. Feast or famine with his shooting. They turn it over. And Labaron Philon.
Out with their transition, getting the ball up the floor, attacking Maryland, and creating a lot of good out action, I should say, from the Terps.
Philon. That. They won by 40, 30.
Not that they haven't had success in the past, because they have, but boy, they have.
Philon team top 30 in the net coming into the night.
The appeal, knocking down 2 free throws and a bucket.
Philon.
Ball around. You don't want to get into an isolation situation where the defense can watch. Free throws will be critical down the stretch.
Defending Philon.
In scoring. He's got a great scorer's mentality. As
Ohio. And the transfer out of Southern Utah. Inside.
The top 25 teams in college basketball tonight.
Vivas injured last year. But he's back.
Test of wills.
Philon lob and the throw and kicks up ahead. Philon will try a 3. Got it. Philon wide open.
These guys are on automatic pilot.
Philon jumper.
To Millett.
Arkansas State, and obviously he's been at South Florida here for his first season, but he's getting this program rolling early on. Roman Joffo taking it right into the chest of Taylor Bobo.
Philon.
And give him second chances on the offensive.
Philon. 2. Out to Philon.
Avoid it.
Philon, Sherrell. Philon gets moving. 2. Last game on Wednesday. Labaron Philon. Sherrell.
Hands not found, make shots. Not falling for the Owls right now.
Philon. Philon to Sherrell.
Carry over there. Philon. Yeah.
Wall to make Chandler shoot over.
Philon behind the back, snakes it in Williamson. Philon with the pick. Philon behind the back. Up.
He's behind them, so these younger players are somewhat on their own.
Philon. Bowen. Skip pass to Philon. That's a different Alabama team coming out of the timeout. Force led by as many as 13 in our first half. Philon back to work, a Euro.
Tornadoes has always been one of the most prolific offensive teams in the country.
Texas comes in, I think, with a desperate effort. No win so far.
We've seen a late shot, block shot.
Philon fade away. Harry pass to Camden High, just stepping into a three. Philon draws the gun.
Philon goes downhill and game. Philon triple team leaves open.
It's a good movement without the basketball by Matsura. Got to a sweet spot on the block. That's the kind of player that comes back every season. You build your program around.
Philon's got the 6 points on the attack. Nice in. Something's going to give tonight. 5 to shoot. Philon a little hesitation.
Goes keeping his head up, not to shoot, not to lay it in, score, but to throw it up for an easy deuce.
This is Sherrell staying up high, strong, building up a wall. Get off the screen. Back out to an open Philon.
Right? That key is going to be Josh Hubbard. And if they can get up, defend this 3-point.
In the paint today for Alabama. Philon, look at that. Little hesitant.
What is critical for Oklahoma against this explosive Tide team on this side?
Keep the ball out of the paint on the bounce.
Lobs it ahead. This is Philon in transition. The three. Back out to him. He wants it. Back. Philon off the screen. Swivels around Brown.
Bediako with the block shot. Starts the run out. 27% behind the arc this year. That's his 21st make. Alley-oop pull up. And so you're going to try to string together a couple of defensive stops here, but it's got
of finding some positive things in their offensive sets from three-point land, and he can do a lot of that on his own off the bounce. A little bit of change in this first half.
Pull up jumping,
impacting things on the defensive end. 10. Able to regather his composure and elevate over the position in that paint right there and just going up with a muscle move.
Tennessee looked a little bit like Alabama on that possession.
Well, it's a great time to shoot the three.
Philon, step back.
High-level move. He took his time right there on that short roll and got to a jump stop, and the extension with the lefty hook off the glass.
This Philon has been the breakout star in the league this year. Pulls the trigger, a groove now, and on the run. Here's Philon, the
switching defenses.
Oh, Philon sport. They have been in rhythm on it. That is the bizarre figure. Now, Missouri is not.
What you have to do if you're Mark Mitchell.
There's a lot. They got everybody available, including that kid. Chenulu looked over at Brown, wondered if you're wearing a red shirt or a white shirt.
But they're out there shooting the three in Alabama.
Down there, Hout got back, and it didn't.
That's medicine.
20 for Alabama. Have not seen a shot attempt by Philon. Philon off the bounce, given a lid. College Station, a dog, in the words of Buck. 2 to shoot. Philon had the voice. Philon, step through, kicks. Philon on the drive, takes it right into
Philon, 6'4" sophomore. The one hand. Philon trying to answer as Auburn opens it up to an 8-point advantage. He'll drive it and
season. So as you mentioned, that common denominator, having that win, which would be a point to South Carolina on Super Bowl Sunday, super matchup. So you already have one. OB, how do we get left off that list?
Not sure.
What passion this place. You can feel it. I can feel it. Look at they take that three away from Holloway. He wants it now. He wanted it.
Labaron Philon working against Scasia. It's inside, up and out. Good ball movement by Alabama. Three on the way. Fuck.
Raycel got away with a walk.
I think he was looking to get an opening. You're going to need Michi to make some tough shots.
Philon sizes it up. Terrell. Philon. Ball is just ripping.
Who comes up with a loose ball? 24 in red. 14-point cushion. Philon. Allen left his feet. Found Philon. Finds the lane. Time he catches it to it's out of his hand. It's probably about 0.7 of a second, which is high level. Philon in the paint. Little dump off the shot. Philon with his left spins it. So many sports, it's the play before the play. Yeah. And that time it was Brazil who picked up the ball. Correct read for the pull-up jump shot. Philon all the way to the bits of action. Got 14 tonight. There's time. Philon's got Brazil on him all the way. Philon, Brazil only has a foul, and that goes.
Philon, Sherrell. Philon thought about it too. Labaron, Philon, easy outcome of this one tonight in Baton Rouge. Philon, the dump off, Sherrell, shot clock down to 5. Philon, a dribbling.
Philon's hoping to do it, and he will.
Philon on Berg. He got hit. 25 for Amari Evans. Labaron, Philon determined to get to the hole. Philon penetrates. Philon penetrates right into the chest of Aiden Sherrell. Philon will have 57% rate. Philon right tip back out, and it's Philon ahead of the field with Gillespie there to try to deny Strella. Philon spins, fades, and he will.
Philon back on the court. Georgia missed how quickly they moved.
Dave on the offensive end. So,
boy, Georgia's done a good job of making Alabama work in the half court. Philon with 30 seconds. Oh, is that an open look like that? Extra pass to Philon.
I don't let him catch the ball.
Philon.
31.
Philon working on Kane.
They haven't won lately. Philon with the rip and another unfinished. They love to get it up from deep. Philon toying with the big Murphy. Lost him again. Another left makes winning plays. Tracks down the miss. Philon, another.
That's make Bama guard. To me, that deep shot was almost like another turnover.
Philon left him on a 6-0 run. 7th turnover the game for Auburn. Back off. Here's Philon. 3, 2, step back. 5 on the shot clock. Philon. Ready to just. Philon for 3. Look. Fire defense by Ole Miss so far tonight. Philon weaves his way down the lane. They know it's important his team to push the pace. Philon inside.
Minutes in our season continues.
And Travis Berry gets those 20 up to him.
It was really more about my mindset. I was playing physical. It wasn't just my jumper. It gets to the bucket as well.
Junior. Picked up by Store. Drives by it. Quick release. Will get in the NCAA tournament.
Hummerding with such a great, nice touch on that floater.
Philon away by the Crimson Tide. Philon runs the floor. Philon crosses over, steps to the basket, off the glass, it's good.
That's what Alabama tries to do. They try to make you drive the ball and take tough twos.
Philon spinning toward the paint, pull up from the free throw.
Cleanup crew.
Step back 3 from the left wing. Philon into the paint, snaking right side, 3. Philon toward the basket, he was Sunday. Philon, he'll go right in, and he's
always under control. Plays off 2 feet, which is a cheat code in itself.
He's open for 3, and he gets per game. Philon, left side, high post jumper, good. Philon launches the 3.
Hard to play defense with only one shoot.
Very slippery.
Williamson's open for three. He'll take it and convert.
Philon trying to answer. He already has 10 points. Philon trying to answer. And they're not switching now. Jemison from the corner. Not going. Oh, wow. Too easy. If they're going to back off you like that, Andrew, you got to set a million. Nate Oates is saying, go, shoot. We wanted 2 for 1. Philon now going. And he we're coming off the pick and roll all the time. And then they're dropping, and he's doing whatever he wants. He's a triple-double waiting to happen for sure. Shot clock at 3. Philon's last 8 from beyond the arc. Philon trying to change that. Philon dribbles in, separation, and